Welcome back, another episode, and I am hoping that you're enjoying your warming. Here we go, your warmer weather. Anyway, some new teas I'd like to share with you as we journey on. One I'm going to start with that was a little surprising. Um, it's Harney's. It's one of Harney's, and I hadn't tried it in a long time, and it's the Indigo Punch. And I did have it cool, and I had it iced, and it did nothing for me. I don't know. I'm surprised because I really like Harney's teas, and this one in particular, I remember it's a flavored herbal. I can tell you. Let's see what we have here. Indigo bouquet of beautiful butterfly pea flower, fragrant apple and rose hip over crisp lemon raspberry and honey. Now, it sounds really like it's a good blend, and maybe some of you love it. This one did not appeal to me at all. It wasn't one like that I felt like I couldn't finish, because I did finish the drink when I made it. I just can't tell you what it was about it. It just did absolutely nothing for me. I felt like there wasn't one flavor in it that I could really feel was defined. It was kind of like just a medley. It felt like it was just weak in taste. That was me. You can try it, but I know it was a big hit for a while. Indigo Punch. Okay. And Harney has good teas, which is going to lead me into the next thing I'm going to tell you. One of the Harneys does a really good newsletter, and I would recommend going on their site and signing up for it, because he had something really interesting in the last one I read, and I am going to ask you guys if you've ever heard of this. It's called cheese tea. Let me know if you've ever had it. And if you don't want to leave a comment below, just write to me, because I always put my direct email underneath the photo. I just hit the little link and it'll drop down and you'll see the info. But cheese tea, when I first heard about it, I was like, whoa, where's this come? What is this about? Then I started reading it, and it actually didn't sound bad. But if you guys have had it, or you know somebody that's had it, let me know, because I guess it can be made different ways. The one that I think probably is more popular here would be the one that takes your tea, imagine your tea, and then you know how you put latte on it? You can put whatever sweetener you want in it, but they do a whipped cream cheese topping. And then sometimes they can do like a little sprinkling of salt. Now, I know that other places that I've heard can do cheese powder that they put on it. They sprinkle it with cheese powder, then they sprinkle salt. I don't know if the salt is a definitive thing or if it's just an option. I think it's interesting, and I wouldn't close my mind to trying it if I found it somewhere. I don't know that I would buy a whole thing of cream cheese just to, I don't know. I still have to figure out about making my honey chai in milk, or in my nut milk. I want to get to that point first, then maybe try the whipped. I don't know. I think if there was a place that offered it, I would try it for sure. I don't know. This is an I don't know. I'm leaving it to you guys. You guys let me know if you've heard about it, if you've tried it, if you like it. I want to know, because I thought that was really a very different subject matter, and I thought it was interesting that he brought that into a newsletter that they put out, because these newsletters are interesting. I mean, they have some really interesting things, and kudos to Harney for that, because I didn't know there was cheese tea. I mean, I guess it's something that's becoming popular in some places, so be prepared. Okay, I'm going to talk about Smith Teamaker. I love their teas, and this is number 2. And I think in my last video, I told you about Lord Bergamot, and I think that was number 55. But anyway, this is 2/14. So I don't know why they slashed it, but I'm sure there's a reason. This is Lover's Leap, and I put it in a heart. I put it in a Harney tin. Don't let that throw you. It doesn't come like this. This is Harney and Sons beautiful tin. It was blueberry green. Okay, very popular cult following with Harney. This is Lover's Leap. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, it's very pretty, but I'm more concerned about how it tasted, and it was very good. This particular one, I mean, it has a wonderful, it's wonderful. Delicate, fragrant marriage of high-grown Ceylon tea from the, I am not going to be able to give this credit, Nuwara Elia district of Sri Lanka, coupled with pink rose petal, hand sorted chamomile petals, and subtle citrus flavors. Complicated and delicious, just like love. Well, I'll tell you. It is a good blend, and the way they've blended it, it's the way they put it, because I'm going to tell you something. Chamomile's not my friend. I'm not into chamomile, but you wouldn't even know it's in here, and that speaks volumes to me. Okay, and it's not overwhelming floral. You definitely get the black tea, an addition of the citruses in there. It's just really a great tea, and I had it hot, but I'm sure it would be really, really great iced. Okay, so that's Smith Teamaker Lover's Leap. Okay, now, I know I didn't tell you guys about this because I went through my list and looked because I don't like to repeat, okay? Simpson and Vail. I don't care if every single one of my videos has a Simpson and Vail tea. It probably will. A lot of them will. And I don't own the company. I wish I did own the company. But anyway, their teas are really great. I've said that before. They are excellent. They're high quality. They're blended well. And this one is one of my favorites too. I like this one. It breaks up some of their other ones that I take a lot of, like the Dunmore East. I was talking about that in my last video. St. Nick's tea. Okay, black teas, almonds, organic cacao nibs, vanilla beans, flavoring, and orange blossoms. And well, it says it contains tree nuts, but this is a really good blend. And if you like black tea blended with some of the other things I just read you, you can smell a subtleness to the cacao nibs. It's just the orange blossom and vanillas just blends right into it. It's a really great cup. If you like black malty with a really smooth finish of vanilla and a slight hint of chocolate. The orange blossoms, they don't play out like strongly, which I think is a good thing. You know, they're probably just accentuating the other flavors. Yeah, you got to try this. St. Nick's Blend, Simpson and Vail, local. Also, I believe that Smith Teamaker is in the United States too, because I didn't wait very long for that one. Okay, let me just take a little sip. Okay, this is T2's Teaware. Okay, and I have another little Gia. Okay, little Gia here. Okay, this is a tea we're going to talk about. This is a really pretty little teaware. I think this cup is probably 10 ounces, so it doesn't look small because I'm holding it in front of the camera, but it's really not that big. So just so you know, but it's nice. It's comfortable, you know, and I believe they're bone china. It's got a little top to it. It's very pretty, and I like to show them on camera because they're so much prettier than in their catalog or online. So, okay. That tea is Maya's Madagascar Coconut. Okay, so I'm going to lead into that one right now. Maya's tea, which is in Tucson, Arizona. Great company, lots of teas, really good teas also. And here's the back of it. You can see the bits of coconut in there. It's a really delicious tea. I like to have it with a little touch of nut milk, which is almond milk. Okay. Of course, did I put my light on? No, I knew it was kind of dark in here. Hold on, guys. Okay, put the light on. Now we're good. Madagascar Coconut. This one is a white tea, so white tea, it's going to be a little bit of difference in your temperature. A little bit lower. Vibrant combination of sweet, creamy vanilla and toasty, smooth coconut. And then it says, together on a base of our delicately floral shume white tea and speckled with snow white coconut shreds. The blend remains one of their best sellers year after year. Well, I can see why. It's very good. I would say it's not. Obviously, I like it. I ordered quite a bit of it, and I do drink it. I like white tea because it is a little more delicate. Oh, jeez, I'm hitting everything today. It is a little more delicate, and it's not a heavy coconut where, you know, you think coconut tea, real heavy coconut. No. It's very smooth. It's very mild. You get a little bit of the aftertaste in the coconut, you know, but you really enjoy that tea. You get that really nice white tea. I would recommend that. And like I said, that is a local company, Maya Tea. Now, I do have another one, and I don't do David's tea a lot. You know that. But this one I enjoyed. I ordered it probably in January. I don't know. Winter Earl Grey. They came out with it. It was one of their newer ones. And this is the black tea. Pink peppercorn, white tea. So it has white and black. I don't even remember that I knew that it had white and black. But anyway, natural flavoring, cornflower petals, bergamot oil, natural orange flavoring. I don't know why, if they're putting bergamot oil in, they're saying natural orange flavoring on top of that. I don't get that. And I will say, you know, I'm not a big fan for reasons I've mentioned in the past. But what I get out of this, and I did enjoy it when I made a cup. What I get out of it is the citrus. The citrus is heavy in this one. I think it's probably because they had the bergamot oil and then maybe added their natural orange flavoring, which I don't know why you would, because bergamot is extremely strong. But I'm getting like a almost like an artificial orange flavoring to it. I still liked it. I mean, it wasn't horrible. You know, it wasn't one of the worst teas I had. It was okay. And you might like it more than I do, but I just wanted to review it. You know, I know it was, it kind of was popular, and I do like Earl Grey. And the funny thing about this is I don't get the Earl Grey. Didn't get the Earl Grey in this. Probably because they overshadowed that bergamot flavor with the natural orange flavor. One of the reasons I don't care for a lot of their teas is because they put a lot of artificial flavors in them. And they also started with this stevia, and I don't like stevia in my tea. If I want to sweeten a tea, I want to be able to put what I want in it. I don't want any artificial stuff in there. And I know stevia is a natural sweetener, but not everybody likes it, you know, and especially in tea. Do you ever, well, I guess there are probably sweetened coffees, but they're not really quality coffees that are out there. You know, you're going to get like a ground up combo of something that might have, well, actually, now that I think about it, I would have to really think about what's out there that has automatic stevia type sweetener in it that's coffee related. I mean, I don't know why they do that to tea, but anyway, there's something I've gotten really hooked on. And I saw it in a thread months and months ago. And actually, one of the tea people was asking about a particular type. She had started loving this one, and then she was trying to find another one she heard they made. And obviously now I'm kind of keeping my eye open too, because I don't know that she ever found it. It was years ago. It was months ago, probably 8 or 9 months ago. It was on a thread. And I always made a mental note to try it. So I finally did, and I ordered it from Amazon because I believe the company's in England. Let me make sure before I tell you that. That's funny, it doesn't say. Of course, it's covered. It's covered. Well, anyway, that's okay. So it's Yorkshire tea. Now let me put my glasses back on. Malty biscuit brew. Tastes like tea and biscuits. And I thought, okay, so, and this is the interesting thing. Okay, so this one has black tea, natural flavoring, and it's Rainforest Alliance certified. It is in England. Okay, it's in Yorkshire, North Yorkshire in England. Okay, so to order it probably would be pricey. You know, I didn't ever try to go onto their site, but okay, so this is bagged. Okay, and you know, I don't care if it's something that's bagged, as long as I'm not tasting the bagging, you know, and this one is just lovely. They come like this. Okay, and you don't taste the bagging, but oh my god, it's like a biscuit with, it's like if tea I'm sorry, it's like if tea and a biscuit merged together. It's so good. Okay, so you take this tea and you make it hot. I mean, it never stays long enough to get cold. This is my second box. You make it hot and you put whatever you want in it. I mean, it's really good with a little bit of, you know, if you like milk or creamer. I use, obviously, I will use like cashew milk. Sometimes I use oat milk. I like oat milk a lot. I'll use almond milk. And then a little bit of honey. It is fabulous. I mean, really, really, really delicious. Like, you want to have cup after cup. It's addictive. Now, the other tea that she had been looking for, and I'm hoping to say this correctly, but it was biscuit and jam. So there must be a tea out there, and I think I've seen it, but it wasn't available. I don't think Amazon had it. I think you would have to probably order direct from the company. But I would assume it has like a little strawberry or some type of a fruit flavor added to the already incredible biscuit base that you're getting. It's really, really good. I don't know how they do it, but it tastes just like tea and biscuits. And leave it as an alternative for you. The Yorkshire tea, Taylors of Harrogate. Now, the Taylors of Harrogate tea can be found in the grocery store. I have said in the past that Taylors of Harrogate Earl Grey is my absolute favorite Earl Grey. And it's a loose leaf tea, a really good quality. And they use their bergamot oil in that one. It's really good. So I do get it in my grocery store. They also have the Scottish blend, and there's one other tea that they carry there, but I don't remember what it was. I think it's an English. I don't know, but I bought the Scottish and I bought the Earl Grey. Both of them are very good. Earl Grey is really great. I also when I ordered this one, I ordered Yorkshire Gold. I will do a review on that one, though. We'll do that one separately. But anyway, so if anybody finds the biscuit and jam, let me know. Write to me below, because I'd be really curious if there's any way or any company in the U.S. that's carrying it. Sometimes you find these companies that do import things and they carry them. So let me know. I'm always curious. This is the last tea I'm going to be reviewing for today. So you guys enjoy your summer. It's coming. It's around the corner if it's not already there in some of your locations. Think of some fun things you can do. Okay, until I see you again, hit the bell if you want to know when I upload again, okay? Talk to you guys soon.